some information for you that I think all of us in the room here were very excited to find out. Who in the lineup was a lesbian? I know. Anyone thinking about it was Leslie? She's not. I know, because I went up to her in the break and was like, hey girl, and she was like, no. And I was like, never mind. I know, it actually is Pete. Never assume, never assume. No, I am a massive homo. Hello. Is she gonna make that a whole comedy? Yes. Here's the thing. I've got some new stuff on it, and I know you're not really supposed to like bring this on stage, but I don't think you get extra points for being swap. So here we go. Got some like one-liners because I thought if I'm gonna do the gay thing, I'll go old school with it, right? So my pronouns are he. Don't be pity laughs. I'm so gay that my porn name would be Charlie XXX. Okay, thanks. So speaking of Charlies, I think like most gay people, I live in a house full of other lesbians. You know, my little gentrified neighbourhood. That's how it goes. Do you know what I mean? We just take over. No, I mean actually, technically, it's not all lesbians. It's me and 3 very femme, straight passing bisexual women. Yeah, so it's like really shit Charlie's Angels. Yeah, and I'm not Cameron Diaz. I'm not Lucy Liu. I'm not Drew Barrymore. I'm that guy. Oscar or something. Yeah, really humbling. No, I'm obviously just very cool tonight because I've been, I don't know, you know, around Dalston. Have you seen? It's all these young skinny. Yeah, get a good look, Dylan. Yeah, look at these. Yeah, I see you peering. Too bad. Off the market. The Adidas specific 3-stripe tracksuit thing I think is cool again, which is very useful for me because I've owned these for 20 years. So now I just get to like, do you sort of take something out of your wardrobe that you're now told apparently is cool again, which makes it sound ancient as I'm talking, I'm hearing it. But you know, it's very convenient because they're very comfortable, which means I get to rock up to an open mic having not got dressed yet today. I literally slept in these. So yeah, that was the tension, don't worry. No, I got a new little bit of kit the other day. Yeah, a new TV actually. And I was telling my granddad about it, and he was like, "Oh, that's great, what is it?" I said, "Oh, it's an LG TV." And he said, "Isn't that your kind?" He's trying, do you know what I mean? Like it's nearly there. I don't think there's anything more devastating than a typo while you're sexting. Because here's the thing, you're so vulnerable, right? And the last thing you want is to be like perceived as this fallible human being. Like the process of sexting somehow elevates us all to being like the coolest, smoothest, most perfect human beings that has ever been. And then when you slip up and type something like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make you pun," then suddenly you're forced into viewing the other person how they really are, which is probably like one hand with the phone, one hand down their pants, and like kind of like balancing something here. And you're like, okay, well now I'm not horny because there's nothing more horny than the human condition. Alright? Okay. I got here like a month ago. I'm from London originally, South London. Anyone that has? Joshua, like you're literally all the people I brought. So I'm here from South London as well. But I've been in Australia for like almost 2 years, and the one thing I couldn't get over there was there's something called the it's called the RSA process, which stands for Responsible Service of Alcohol. Yeah, so obviously I moved to another country, I had to get a hospitality job because things don't go super well for you if you relocate across the world. And I also had never heard the words responsible and alcohol put in a sentence together before, so it's quite literally a foreign concept. The problem is it's just, you have to do this self-tape section, right? So you filled out like 100 questions, and it's all very bureaucratic, and then you have to film yourself doing a monologue to camera. pretending as if there's someone there going, "You're too drunk, mate, you've got to go home." And it's like, I'm not an actor. I know. And so, you know, so I had to sign up to do this, and it's so embarrassing because you're just like alone in your bedroom doing this to no one. But the worst part is like how condescending you have to be about it. They're really like corporate. In fact, hang on, there's a little chair here. It goes like this. Okay. Hey, buddy. Where you sit backwards on the chair, teacher vibes, do you know what I mean? How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
Now, I get it, right? I couldn't get it more. But, and I think someone, and I'm not naming any names, I think someone has had too much to drink. Special little guy had too many drinks. Yes, not like that. Very, very awkward, very intense. But I get it, lest we alienate the finance bro doing coke in the toilets, right? Yeah, it's not his fault, he might get violent. Too real, got it, okay. And with that, I'm gonna leave. Goodbye, everyone.